the quote browser. Some tips and tricks that may help you as you start to use V6 more deeply in your business. Your quote browser will of course grow, and you'll need to slice and dice the information, and that need will become more important, and it may be different across different users in your company. So I'm looking at the quote browser in front of me now. I will, as you can see, I've got a number of different fields available to me. I'm using quote numbers, some dates, some informative fields, and I'm also using some financials. There are actually 142 fields that you can use in your quote browser, and they range across, as you can see, financials. Financials can be selling prices. They can actually be the cost of materials as well. I've got my cost price here. I can have my cost price of any of my material types. It's delivery information, salesperson information, state quotas information. As I said, and these fields can be found in the setup options under browsers. So, looking at these fields, I think most people know the most common ability to filter is simply just clicking on each of the headings, and depending on what it is, it will sort in quote, ascending, descending, alphanumeric. It'll sort according to its quote type. That is the one everyone knows. You also have, with each of the headings, you'll see a little box that appears, and that box is will give you all the unique answers within that field. So if I was looking at a particularly good one is delivery address. If I wanted to look at all the actual delivery addresses that are relevant to the quotes in the business, it's a very quick way to see what may need to be delivered, say, in May or any particular month. That's available in each of the fields. So you can see, for instance, delivery addresses, how many. I might have 100 jobs, but in this case I only have four specific delivery addresses, and I can actually click on any of these, and just like your tables in Excel, it will give me that view of all the jobs that are for Formby Avenue. It could give me all the jobs for Formby Avenue and Manor Road. So you see, it's very, very nice, very, very nice feature. I can mix these features up. I can mix up delivery date. Looking for delivery dates, I'll select all my May dates. And now within that May date, I can also select, and they're all for the same one, only those that are quotations. So I get a sub breakdown for that grouping. Very nice, very easy to use, and at the bottom it will tell me what filter I'm actually using. What you can also do is you have a drag and drop area. So the overall view, you may decide you want your view in a different format. You could want your view by the companies that you're dealing with. You just drag the heading up to the drag and drop. Sorry, here's the drag and drop, the grey one. So now immediately I have a different view. It's the same data, same information across all of my quotes, but they're by customer. So Dan Murphy Builders, all of his quotes are above, as are high-rise towers, etc., etc. I can also do sub-filters in this. So I've got company name. I may want to sub-filter it by status. That's a particularly good one. Looking at how many are quotes, how many are in production. So you can see for Dan Murphy Builders, 2 of them are already in production, and I have 4 quotes in hand. Very, very handy information to have, and it's just a matter of how you decide you want to filter this data. Any point I can just drag these headings back, and I go back to my more traditional view. One more area to show you in this, and this is the family tree over here. This is an area you can set up for those more permanent types of filters that you'd like to have, whereas what I showed you a moment ago are really spur of the moment, slice and dice. I want to have a look at just various combinations, but over here I may want to have a more permanent though I say permanent in a very loose sense. So here I will create a filtered view by simply creating, if I do a right click, I can edit any one of these and see that the view for this one, as I've said, it's wherever the salesperson is Michael. So all of Michael's quotes will come into this view here. All of these are that particular salesperson. If I wanted to remove this at any point, it's simply a matter of hitting delete. It's gone. It's only a filter. I can create another one just by doing a right click, creating a new, and this could be for all in productions. I want an immediate view of everything that is in production. Quotes, jobs. I can if I want to do it by date, but I'll just do across the board anything where the status equals, and of course the intelligence of V6 gives me all of the stages that are within my quotes. Done. And now immediately, here it is on the left, and I have an immediate filter. And these family filters will stay there for as long as you want them. And as I said, they have that little bit more permanence to the ones that I showed you at the beginning. Thank you.